breathing in an egg position, tongue on the roof of my mouth where it lands when I swallow, breathing through my nose. Feel my belly pushing into my thighs and then relaxing back down. As I breathe, I just melt into the floor. I'm now going to tuck my chin in an egg position. So I'm going to look with my eyes, keep breathing, keep looking, look between my legs, keeping my chin tucked. I'll then lower myself back to the ground. Okay, tuck, eyes, head, and then come up to wherever I come up to. Still breathing the whole time. And then I come back down to the bottom. That's chin tucks in an egg position. Okay, the next position, I am hopping into a rocking position. And this is head control, so looking side to side from a normal rock. I'm going to try and maintain the natural curves in my spine. And as I look over my shoulder, not around, over, I'm just going to let my body react. Okay, my hands can come off the ground, or I can press through my hand. As I look, eyes, head, body, using the range that you've got control over. That's rocking, that's nodding. Head control, lateral head control in a rocking position. Next, we've got bird dogs. My hands are under my shoulders, my knees are under my hips. I'm going to drive my heel back as I reach out to shake someone's hand, and because I'm polite, I am going to look them in the eyes. You can also point your toe, but you want to actively drive part of your foot as far back as you can get it. Okay, reach out, look forward, then come down. Reach out, look forward, and then come down. Okay. Pointing with the toe makes the front of my body become a little more active. And these are bird dogs. Next, we've got cross crawls. Standing nice and tall. I'm making contact across my body. Clear contact each time. So, standing cross crawls. Okay. I'll show you the super hip bridge last. First, we've got the chop and pop. So I'm going to stand tall, feet push into the ground, squeeze my cheeks, squeeze my quads, squeeze my cheeks, stand super tall. That's my top position. Brace for a punch. Okay. From there, I drop into an athletic position, then I lock back up. Chop, pop. My hands chop, my hips pop, and I hit a nice tall lockout each time. Okay. This is what I've been calling the super hip bridge. I learnt it from Dan John when he was through recently, so I'm not letting my knees be collapsed by this band. I'm driving my feet, my big toe into the ground. My arms turn on, so I'm active with my arms, and then driving the knees out, I drive my hips all the way up and come back down. Drive and back down. Drive and back down. Okay, and you want to hit a full lock, and it's very hard to do that one wrong when you've got the bands helping you out. The ATG Split Squat. So your goal here is you're going to push with the back leg. You're going to drive yourself nice and far forward. And my goal is to get as much coverage of my my hamstring and my calf and try and squeeze those together. If my heel comes a little bit off the box, it's not the end of the world. Okay, come all the way back, and then I push with my back leg and drive my knee past my toes. Okay, so this is the ATG split squat, and again, so you got the different angle. I'm going to push with my feet, drive my knee forward. I'm going to end up with my calf and my hamstring touching as much as I can, and ideally my foot would be flat, but my priority is to get this all touching together. Okay, roll to elbow. Our roll to elbow is the start of our get up. So roll to elbow. Lie in the roll to elbow. I lie on my back. I'm going to push along the ground with that right foot, and this hand is spearing up towards the roof. I push through the ground, don't let myself get collapsed, and then I try and spread my elbow away from my fingertips. And then I'm going to roll back down, change sides, push through the floor, elbow goes into the ground, and I spread my shoulders apart, head out of my shoulders, and then I come back down onto my back. Okay. We have rocking with our feet neutral, eyes ahead, my hands are under my shoulders, my knees are under my hips. I just rock back and forward, keeping the natural curves in my lower back. I only go as far as I've got control over, and when my back has the same shape, it's not rounding or dumping. I just shift where the shape. Breathing in the egg position, holding my hamstrings. So it's a slightly different position. A normal egg position is here or here, and I'm holding my hamstrings here. And I breathe, tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathing through your nose. And there's no rush on those breaths. They feel pretty good.